need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up.
That's amazing.
I need the energy all the way up.
Oh, goodness. Whoa.
No, he didn't. Gentlemen, that's gorgeous.
Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Well, one thing is certain. Anyone who looks at Draymond Green's scoring is missing his impact. Last season, Green had the most 15-plus assist games in NBA history by a non-guard. And he averaged more assists and more rebounds than he did points. And his defense, of course, remains All-NBA. Guys?
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. Now, Golden State's starting five. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Bielitsa. And for Sacramento, Jeremy Lamb out there with Lyons. Then it's Mitchell, then it's Sabonis, and it's Holiday in at the 2 guard. Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Curry with it. From deep. That shot off the mark. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Curry. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Here's Curry. Boy, was he something else against the Clippers. Pass to Thompson for 3. Rebound by the Kings. And here is Mitchell. Takes it inside. Careening off the glass. Wiggins against Lamb. Green with the rebound. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside for Curry. The 3. Hands it from downtown.
Stephen Curry.
That's a go-to shot for Stephen.
What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Wiggins over Lamb. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And
Wiggins showing a bit of strength even with that frame of his, able to take the punishment and still get the score.
And Wiggins thrives as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
Here's Mitchell. The pass to Lyles. Sabonis with the ball. He's covered by Bielitsa. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got his second bucket.
Well, Sabonis can play there on the block. That's where he did a lot of damage in college, so him working inside, that's a good sign.
And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
Now here's Wiggins following the missed shot by Davion Mitchell. Curry wide open. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Oh, to have a soft touch is one thing, but to do it from 25 feet, come on, Steph.
Lamb with the ball. Now Green defending and slam dunk by Lamb.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
So it's the Warriors now. After the Kings pick up 2, Wiggins finds Bielitsa. Another 3 for Golden State.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Holiday, no one around him. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Thompson with the ball. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
I like the confidence from Clay right there, showing off a little bit of the dribbling ability he has.
Wiggins against Lamb. To the paint. Wants to get it to Bielitsa and does. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. They grab their own miss. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Here's Green. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Kings trail by 8. Here's Holiday. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. Thompson passes to Bielitsa. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Miles a screen on Thompson. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Justin Holiday. Second team foul.
And stolen by Bielitsa. Inside, Green. And Green slams it in.
For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
The Kings trail by 8. Thompson. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Some nice passing by Golden State. Pass to Bielitsa. Three-pointer. Sabonis grabs the board. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Kings. Sabonis is screen on Green. Mitchell passes to Sabonis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
They get
foul.
Stephen Curry.
First team.
Sabonis has a tremendous... skill set for a 7-footer. Remember his dad, Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis, very creative in his own right.
Free throw good, Sabonis. And Brent, clearly a lot of games left on the schedule, but when do players start taking notice of the standings?
Yeah, I feel like All-Star break is always the time, Kevin, where you're looking at things and you're trying to do the math about, okay, let's see, we got 34 games to go. We're going to have to, be 20-14 to get ourselves into this position. But usually at the All-Star break and guys are away, you take assessment of that, and then that second half of run where you got to get to in order to be a team competing in the postseason.
Thompson finds Bielitsa. Over Sabonis. Doesn't go that time. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Mitchell dishes to Jackson. Outside, Sabonis connects from three-point range. Sabonis has got his third basket of the night.
Sabonis, a confident scorer on that play right there. Once he's got the ball in his hands in that area, he's looking to shoot.
Wiggins kicks to Bielitsa. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
For 3.
Bielitsa's got 6.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
Warriors leading by 4. Outside Curry. Thompson for the triple. And another 3 for Golden State.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Mitchell against Curry. Barnes outside. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot with the drive. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Using every bit of muscle he's got on that one. What can I say? Harrison Barnes likes to get in and attack.
Green with the ball. And now by Barnes. Down low. Got a piece of it. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Mitchell. Then for the Warriors, Otto Porter Jr. He's checked in for Draymond Green. Warriors leading by 5. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
The Kings making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Then for the Warriors, Wiseman comes in for Bielitsa. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Stephen Curry.
Make some noise, fans!
Barnes against Porter. Cool the pass to Porter. DiVincenzo against Payton. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wiseman. Almost, but it rolls out.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
DiVincenzo passes to Jones. And Wiseman sends it back.
I feel like Wiseman covers every area on the floor, and that's a nice block.
Porter, no luck.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Lamb against Porter. Over in the corner, Barnes. To Lamb. That one doesn't drop. The Warriors go the other way with it. Payton outside. Over Barnes. Buries it from about 10 feet away. And the Warriors lead by 7.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there. Just a gifted scorer.
That's his first personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play. Really looking to go up tempo tonight.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And DiVincenzo, I think, is starting to take a lot of pride in the fact that he could do a lot of little things for the basketball. He's a weapon.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now here's Lamb. Pass to Barnes. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Payton. And so Payton will bring it up for Golden State. They're leading by 8. Driving in, and Jones sends it back. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his first foul. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can...
The previous play is under
personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Justin Holiday's checked in for the Kings. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against Los Angeles. Payton drives in, and Jones sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Wiggins kicks to Poole. Here's Wiseman. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. It's stolen by Wiseman. And finish.
Has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Warriors leading by 10.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Wiggins passes to Poole. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Here's DiVincenzo. And it comes off the front of the rim. Here's Wiggins. No one near Payton as he lets it go. No good on the three.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
DiVincenzo passes to Jones. Fires the three. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound in this one. The pass to Porter. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His 2nd foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
.116 left to play in the first quarter. Shoots from 12. Yep, that one goes in there.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Barnes. Following the basket by Otto Porter. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Poole finds Wiggins. Golden State moving the ball around. 11 feet away. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Barnes. And the call will be against Damian Jones.
Damian Jones.
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. 3rd team.
Warriors leading by 12. Now Poole. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And Jones sends it back, and he's able to get it back. Here's Jackson. That shot no good. And after just 1 quarter to play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Warriors ahead as they end the first quarter on a 14-5 run. Live from Golden One Center.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court.
And this Warriors team has an interesting mix of championship vets.
The best on our team love to teach. The good player there all the time.
Agreed. No doubt Wiggins has been soaking up that wisdom. Craig stepping up his game in the process.
Yeah, a big culture shift coming from Minnesota. And he's blossomed under the tutelage of these Hall of Famers.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
Jones is out there with Barnes. Then it's Josh Jackson. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Holiday in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Now here's DiVincenzo. Passes it to Barnes. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Bielitsa.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
And you really got to love the effort level you see from Harrison Barnes, night in and night out.
You wonder if Harrison Barnes' early years and his experience with the Golden State Warriors really implanted this team-first mentality. He went to Dallas, he became the #1 option and a scorer, but he's never tried to do too much or get too far outside of his lane, and I think that's where the respect comes from. Consistent effort, and he'll impact the game.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Barnes outside. And they get it back. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Warriors leading by 12. Outside Curry. It's stolen by Lamb. Here's Mitchell. Holiday trying to free himself up. And it's Mitchell missing. Golden State's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Bielitsa's a terrific shooter. Big man, Brett, with real range. Capable of really stretching the floor.
Yeah, and I hate to just talk about Bielitsa as a pure shooter and it's the only thing he does. There have been moments where he can make a play with the ball and make some good reads, but it is the shooting strength and the ability to draw out bigger players that really provide the juice from Bielitsa.
Curry with it. Now defended by Mitchell. The kick out to Porter. Green with a screen for Porter, and he drives in, pops in the layup for 2.
And when Porter is committed to finishing, there's no stopping him, looking absolutely determined on that drive.
Mitchell dishes the Lamb. Sabonis comes up empty down low. Warriors leading by 15. Thompson finds Green. Over Barnes. Bank shot, no good. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Kings. Holiday, the pass to Sabonis. Banked in off the glass. Sabonis has got 13.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Warriors have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Thompson, high post. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's now 7 points for Klay Thompson.
The vision Curry has on the floor. We've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time.
Mitchell passes to Holiday. Curry against Mitchell to the inside. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Shot clock at 5. Double team Sabonis. The second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. Sabonis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is a huge bonus to have Sabonis drill a couple shots and add some offense to the attack.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, get loud for your 916 crew.
Some changes for Sacramento. Trey Lyles comes in for Barnes, and it's Jackson in for Justin Holiday. Warriors leading by 11. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Pass to Bielitsa. Back to Thompson. And the Warriors miss again.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Lyles controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Lyles got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Sacramento.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball.
Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Curry kicks to Bielitsa. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Mitchell with it. On the wing, Jackson. Sabonis. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
The aggression from Sabonis, forcing the issue and getting the hoop.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Sacramento.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
For some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but, Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, that's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
The Kings trail by 9. And here is Mitchell. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Lyles. Clock at 6. To the middle. For 3, Mitchell does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Curry is inside. Lyles there. Bielitsa misses. The Kings shooting at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. Jackson and Thompson sends it back.
Clay showing some signs that time of that primetime defense he can bring.
Sabonis against Bielitsa.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Poole's checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution for the Warriors, Jordan Poole.
Bielitsa against Sabonis. Over in the corner, Lamb. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Lamb finds Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Curry against Mitchell. Curry passes to Thompson. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. And the Warriors with some changes. Wiseman's checked in for Draymond Green. And Wiggins is subbed in for Klay Thompson.
Andrew Wiggins.
The Kings trail by 9. Screen by Sabonis. Mitchell passes to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Nice to see Sabonis and some of that mobility for a big man to use that screen and roll.
And so Curry will bring it up with the Warriors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now the pass to Wiseman. And the shot is long.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
The drive by Mitchell. Great D that time from Curry.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Down low. The shot's good from Wiseman. And that's now 6 points for James Wiseman.
Well, Wiseman's setting up camp on the interior. He's going to be effective there.
Mitchell against Curry. Takes the 3. Sabonis, no good. Warriors leading by 9. And Josh Jackson picks up the foul.
Josh Jackson.
That's his first foul. Some changes for Sacramento. Damian Jones is checked in for Sabonis. Justin Holiday comes in for Josh Jackson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mitchell. The Warriors also with a sub. Payton's checked in. He leads and finds Wiseman. Shoots from 8. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got his first basket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Golden State's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Back to Wiggins from past the arc. That one misses, and the Kings going the other way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
Remains Sacramento ball.
The 3 for DiVincenzo. And the call will be against Damian Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Warriors leading by 11. Passes to Payton. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Miles inside. He's covered by Wiseman. Holiday against Wiggins. Miles a screen on Wiggins. Holiday the pass to Lyles. Wiggins with the block.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
Poole kicks to Payton. Now here's Wiseman. He's tightly guarded. And the turnover again by Golden State.
Kings ball.
Here's Lamb.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left here in the second. Holiday with the 3. And they'll get another chance. Here's DiVincenzo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
They're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
The Kings have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
DiVincenzo at the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
He hits both from the stripe. There's 1:47 left in the first half of basketball. Poole the pass to Bielitsa. To the inside. And it's Wiggins missing. The Kings trail by 9. Here's DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Payton. Payton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now, here's Poole, guarded by Holiday. Pass to Wiggins. Five on the clock. From the top of the key, and Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 7 rebounds in the game. Jones with the screen on Payton. Driving inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Sometimes DiVincenzo and that athleticism he has, that'll sneak up on you.
The Kings have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
Dante DiVincenzo taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
The Kings with the timeout. All right, fans, get up on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming out onto the courts. Come on, get loud for your 916 crew. All right, fans, that was your 916 crew. Make some noise, fans. The Kings with the timeout. Which section wants a free T-shirt? All right, look who's coming out onto the courts. Come on, get loud for your 916 crew.
Jackson, he's checked in for Jeremy Lane. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And if only they could get to the line every trip down the floor. They've been nearly flawless on their free throws here in the second quarter.
Now, here's Poole, defended by DiVincenzo. Back to Bielitsa. Dishes it to Wiseman. Over Jones. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Pass to Holiday. The tray. The Warriors pull it in. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Quick into the air. Andrew Wiggins up and throws it down.
The 3 for DiVincenzo. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half.
Great fight we're seeing from both these guys. Each one trying to pull his team across the finish line. You know they love this kind of a challenge.
All right, now let's get into our game. It ended up being a strong first half for the Warriors.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
And time for us to sign off here at the studio.
We don't sign off, Ernie. We're still going to be here watching and analyzing it.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Domantas Sabonis has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Bielitsa is out there with Wiggins.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. You know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Hits the three-point bomb.
For 3.
The easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's DiVincenzo. He has 5. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. DiVincenzo's got 8.
DiVincenzo saying, I got that too.
It's Curry outside, and another 3 for Golden State.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Jones with the screen on Curry, driving to the basket. And there's the call on Curry. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And some changes here for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for Jones. Lamb comes in for Jackson. And it's Mitchell in for Dante DiVincenzo. Mitchell passes to Sabonis. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Bielitsa's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Thompson kicks to Bielitsa. Off target from three-point range. The Kings trail by 15. The drive by Mitchell. Sabonis inside. Bielitsa's there. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Sabonis, such a fantastic prospect. A guy you think is going to play 10 or 12 years in this league. And a good job there getting contact and getting to the line.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Warriors leading by 13. And a deep 3 from Curry. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Mitchell passes to Sabonis. Draymond Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Another 3 for Golden State.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
Wiggins against Lamb. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. The kick out to Holiday. Kings with the fresh shot clock. Sabonis, no good, and it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 15-5 run. The pass to Curry from deep three-point range, and they recover it. Bielitsa sets the pick for Green. He takes it in. It doesn't go for him. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Here's Mitchell. Misses in close. Warriors leading by 19 points. Inside. Got a piece of it. Hit the floater. And the layup is good. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the night.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Curry against Mitchell. Passes it to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Sabonis. Double team Sabonis. Back to Lyles. Hits it from three-point range. Lyles got 5 now.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Green with a screen for Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Outside, Lamb. Pass to Mitchell. Outside, Holiday. Over in the corner, Lamb. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sabonis, no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Curry. Wide open shot is on the money. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter. The Kings trail by 21. And there's the pass to Lyles. Kicks to Lamb. Sabonis, high post. That one rolling around and rims out.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Curry with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Shoots a fader. It's hauled in by the Kings. Lamb's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Lyles a screen on Wiggins. And stolen by Bielitsa. Here's Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
Stephen Curry.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the rejection by Curry.
And that's great defensive awareness from Stephen. He sees that shot coming, and he hustles. Over to get a hand on it.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The drive by Mitchell. And he uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got 4 this quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Jones checked in for Sabonis. Barnes comes in for Trey Lyles. Jackson, he's checked in for Lamb. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mitchell. Different look here for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Bielitsa. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Draymond Green. Peyton, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Klay Thompson.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now DiVincenzo. He's got 8. Takes a shot at the elbow. Hits the front of the rim and out. Jackson against Payton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Josh Jackson. The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Brent is someone with on-court and front office experience. Just how valuable is a good relationship, do you think, between the players and a team's executive leadership?
Well, Kevin, I don't think it's much different than a good friendship. You know, take it away from the court and think about things in your life that impact you. It's somebody that shows that they care for you beyond what it is that you bring to the table. And that's the most important part about earning and trying to gain trust with the players that you bring into any program, is that you want to let them know that you care, and you want to let them know that you have interest in them as people first. And if you can get to that point, that foundation and platform to build out a player and to have him grow with the organization, that's a priceless relationship.
And Wiseman sends it back. Poole on the wing. Guarded by Jackson. Curry on the wing. The feed to Wiseman. 6 to shoot. And finished off by Wiseman.
That's pretty easy stuff from Wiseman if he's that close.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Holiday dishes to Jones. Lays it up and banks it in. Jones has got his 2nd basket.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
2nd team foul.
Here's Curry. He's got 18. There's a screen. And another 3 for Golden State.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's got 8. Good on the triple.
No 3-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
Wiseman sets a screen for Curry.
2 minutes.
And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
DiVincenzo with it. 11 points in the game. 1:41 left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. Off the left rim and out. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. And here is Payton. He's got 7. Passes it to Curry. Fires the 3. The rebound by Holiday. Holiday's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Payton. Payton's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Payton.
3.
Payton's got his 3rd assist on the night. Sacramento's gotten the 3-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Barnes can't get it to go.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And a wide open look for Porter. No good on the triple. Here's Sacramento now. Porter with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Porter's running. Launches the 3. Rebound by the Kings. Jones has got 8 rebounds in this game. Going inside. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's DiVincenzo. And Wiseman sends it back. It's Porter outside. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors, setting up teammates and getting...
Fans, your 916...
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. On the court for Sacramento. Barnes out there with Jones. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Jackson. And it's Holiday in at the 2 spot. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That is his first foul of the game. The Kings making a switch here. Barnes is checked in.
Harrison Barnes.
Mitchell against Payton. Mitchell passes to Barnes. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Now, Barnes can be hard to contain sometimes around the rim. He can create just enough space to be effective.
Feeds to Kuminga. Iguodala up top, covered by Lamb. From outside the arc. Rebound by Mitchell. Kings shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Pass to Barnes. Back to Mitchell. Barnes outside. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Lamb. And the rejection by Iguodala.
Iguodala demonstrating his defensive prowess yet again. Superb reach on that block.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Payton against Mitchell. Payton kicks to Kuminga. On the wing, Iguodala. Here he goes. And it's Iguodala with the jam.
You just don't want to give Andre Iguodala that kind of lane because you get that kind of highlight.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
It's taken away by Payton. Now the Warriors moving it up. And a wide open look for Lee. Sinks the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Lamb against Iguodala. The kick out to Barnes. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And Kuminga gets it to go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's foul number 2 for him. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit long. The wheels have completely come off for him here in the second half. Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul, still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Barnes sets a screen for Mitchell. Iguodala with the steal.
His turnovers haven't helped their cause. It's almost as if he's playing for the other team. Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Pass to Sabonis. Back to Barnes. Clock at 6. Mitchell finds Sabonis. Over Wiseman. Sabonis, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Iguodala against Lamb. Wiseman the pass to Iguodala. And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Mitchell passes to Sabonis. And the layup falls. Sabonis has got 26 points.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Golden State.
Golden State moving it around. Wiseman kicks to Payton. Iguodala setting the pick for Payton. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 16th rebound on the night.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from.
At the line for your
Phoenix
team.
has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
There's the pass to Wiggins. Thompson against Jackson. Thompson inside from 10 feet out. Here's Wiseman. Nice pick there to create the shot, but it's no good. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Jones with the screen on Thompson. Here's Jackson. He feeds it to Jones. DiVincenzo against Wiggins. Here's Iguodala. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Here's DiVincenzo. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. Payton attacking again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Wiseman the pass to Wiggins. Fades. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 12 points for Andrew Wiggins.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Mitchell kicks to Jones. Passes to Lyles. Mitchell in the corner. Beyond the arc. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 13-4 run. On the wing, Wiggins trying to find Green. He's got it now. And Jones sends it back. It's taken away by Payton. Thompson finds Payton. Wiseman with the ball. Working on Jones. And Jones sends it back. Jackson deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Mitchell. Covered by Payton. No good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Now that's the way it's done. Take it up high and throw it down with everything you got.
That's right. He was not going to take the soft approach on that drive.
Well, not that wide open. You're given a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it.
Back to Mitchell. Jones sets the pick for Mitchell. He dishes it to Jones. It's stolen by Wiseman. Payton against Mitchell. Payton passes to Wiggins. Now Payton. And with the 2020 class, we saw your teammate Tim Duncan get inducted into basketball's Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I loved hearing some of the stories that other players and coaches and competitors had around going up against
Andrew
Tim.
Wiggins.
And the reverence, the respect, that they could never rattle him. It's so cool to hear those stories from the outside, having been a player so fortunate to be on the inside and understand what made him tick, what made him great, and just how special he was as a leader for so long for that Spurs organization.
Jackson kicks to Lyles. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Green dishes to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Here's DiVincenzo. To end the run. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
They have been board dominant.
Pass to Wiggins. Green with a screen on Jackson. To the middle. And it's Green with the jam.
That's pretty much textbook screen and roll action with Draymond Green as the screener.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. Mitchell passes to Jackson. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Hayden. And that one goes long. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Now Mitchell. And Brent, you played for the Spurs, who pioneered player rest. More and more teams have followed that suit over the seasons, calling it load management, even risking fines. Any concern with the way things are done?
I understand the fans' complaint, to think about being a 10-year-old boy or girl and LeBron James is coming to your city and it's a load management day and he's not playing. And so the league understands it. It understands it from its broadcast partners and the way that they want the star players to be involved in every game that they play. And they've tried to adjust the schedule and moved it around a little bit, doing away with back-to-backs. I think it'll be a constant battle, but the organizations are investing in these players, and health is their #1 issue. They want them to play as many games for as long as they can at an elite level. So we'll see how it goes in the next couple of years.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Stephen Curry.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Free throw drops for DiVincenzo. Porter's checked in for Green. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell against Payton. And Jones pulls it down.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
The offensive rebound.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Pass to Thompson. There's the triple. Another three for Golden State.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
The drive by Mitchell. Porter with a block.
And the defensive chops Porter brings to this squad, invaluable. You see the effects of it right there.
And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Draymond Green.
Peyton outside.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Golden State. Draymond Green taking
the first free throw is good.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. What do you think, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's build. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Barry.